just gonna build and relax. In fact, I'm also going to... Oh wow, what have I done here? This is the other place. Yeah, this is not... I need to make some sort of spawn location. Something. I moved all the NPCs out of this box, so we are free to finally destroy everything here. However, at least for the moment. Good lord, put some torches in. It's so dark. Just a few torches, just eliminate the area. Anyway, let me summon my protection for the day. We have enough spheres of death. I don't know if the spheres are very good in terms of protection, because they don't chase enemies through walls. I think for protecting myself, what I actually want to do is probably get the dragon staff. That would definitely be a better one. Hey Exe, how's it going? Oh, also, let's put the music down to nothing. I want to keep the chill tunes for today. What's up, Exe? How have you been? Oh, I guess I don't have... Same old, same old. Yeah, that right. I guess I don't have my things with me. I'll show you what I did, some changes. I don't know if I show you this. I think I did. This is a little underground area for my demolitionist and the tavern keeper. You know, they need a little space on their own. Made it next to the UFO. I put on some rocks inside the UFO, make it look like it was like jammed into it, and I have peppered it with like, this is, I don't know, xenon moss, something that glows in the dark, like it's, you know, corrupted by the alien stuff or something. I don't know. Anyway, we have a Pebbles now, a dog pet. Can pet a dog. Woof woof. Okay. Is a permanent friend here at the ocean resort. I made this tree into my own little base. With just a bed, a bewitching table, and I have put my my storage area. All the items that I'm actually keeping inside of here, and this blue thing instead is a universal crafting bench. I can craft everything in the game with everything I have in my storage boxes, so it's a pretty good and convenient things. But anyway, as I was saying, we're gonna just do some building tonight. I just want to chill, and I think for building only, the dragon is going to be a better pet, because the dragon actually engages enemies through walls. So he's going to be cooler when it comes to defending me. So let me show you what I've done in these last few days. I mean, is there anything here? Well, I put down some plants around here first. I've done a little bit of landscaping to make it look a little nicer, you know. I think the major changes are this, which I'll come to in a moment, but let me get to the other one first. The other one is like a minor thing. So here in the desert, I made a little desert town. in the background. You know, just to pretend that there was some decrepit buildings or stuff like that. So yeah, you know, just a little trick I picked up like a long time ago, only with walls, background blocks, and shadow dyes to make the window. It's, you know, mostly for background. It's nothing big. What I made here, however, is the Zoologist research station. This big building right here is where the zoologist and the golfer, because apparently they like to live together. This is where they live. So upstairs, I made a little apartment. As you can see, there's a cake that I can eat for a buff, movement speed, sugar rush. There's a cat, Luna. There's a safe, a clock, you know, a gramophone, just a bunch of furniture and whatnot. Down here, as you can see, we have the terrariums with the bunnies and the squirrels. And then I make like bookcases and these things that looks like weird technology thing that's supposed to look like a monitor, you know, all the usual stuff. Then if you go down here, we have the actual area with all the animals. We have like a froggy, we have a snail, we have a glowing snail. There's like water striders and magma snails and crickets. There's turtles, seahorses. There's an owl down there. Penguins, a bunch of birds. What's the llama machine? I'll get to that in a moment. We have ducks and scorpions, and this is like work in progress. This, however, this is the danger zone. As you can see, there's like several different layers of walls and then lava, and that is the one butterfly that you use to summon the Princess of Light or whatever. So that is literally the most dangerous bug in the game, technically. So it's in its own special containment area. So yeah, I have done that. Then if you come over here, we'll go through the church. I don't know why the dryad is still living through the church and the graveyard. Downstairs made it look a little bit like a laboratory, you know, like an embalmer place. There's the tools, there's the slab. Yeah, classic. But if you come over here, I'm in a little house. I'm in a little bridge over the gap here. And then I made... Man, the dryad was slain. Oh, fuck me. If you can take a look at it during the day, I made a little area for the arms dealer and the nurse. They like to live together. It's a tiny desert outpost of sorts. Like a little shop down here with the arms dealer. It's got like things up for sale, like explosives and golden heads and swords, and there's a tiny safe, and there's things left hanging outside, left to dry out. Boxes, scorpion, there's a scorpion. And then a tiny house for the nurse with a bunch of herbs and pots and potions and whatnot. And scrolls. So yeah, tiny little extra thing. I think that's about it, though. It takes forever to build these things. I added some lampposts here, a little bit of light near the zone, but not much. So yeah, what I wanted to do today is I need a little house right here somewhere, next to these people, but not too close. I don't know if I should do it like on this little island. Oh my god, I had to kill the what's it called? The red pillar. And yeah, the red one was absolutely devastating. But yeah, it's either gonna be there, and I'm gonna make like a tiny, I don't know, like a bridge here or something, or I can make it over here as well. There's a lot of space here, and they need to be a little far apart. But this is gonna be sort of where I spawn, so maybe I'm gonna change things around and make this area for myself. And it has to be a one NPC house only, so it has to be at least 25 blocks apart. That is definitely more than 25 blocks apart. I think, yeah, this tiny little area could be nice. We can spice it up, you know, make a better entrance towards the cemetery. Maybe we do something about this as well. This being obviously my separation zone from the corruption that, as you can see, is trying to invade, but it cannot cross a gap of 5 blocks or wider, so I made little gaps that the corruption and the Hallow cannot cross. Anyway, let's start working over here. Rid of the water first. Need that. We don't need flowers or mushroom. Let's get rid of this. We'll see what to do with this little area. Okay, so I would say let's start with making a foundation. So we dig this down a little bit more, just, you know. Make it a little bit more interesting. Shape it. There we go. Okay, as a base, we can use some. Let's do some basic like brick and stone. Sorry, brick and wood. Let's pull out some basic bricks if I can find them. I have so many blocks by now. It's actually sort of difficult to find the one I want. And I know I could search it on the bar, but then I have to also delete it from the bar. There we go, grey bricks. Let's start here. There we go. Okay. Let's put some rich mahogany on top of it. Please, dragon. Okay. What we want to do is probably get to noon and also can you please, thank you. Okay, so we can see better what we're doing. Now, I'd like to keep this sort of area over here. In fact, we could sort of shape it so it comes across. I'm thinking about something. Why don't we do some landscaping first? What if we do something like this? And then we can make like a little descending and ascending tower that Do I have auto painting on? I do. I painted everything brown. I mean, good for the mahogany, which I wanted to paint brown, but the brickworks needs to be gray. And also, I think I was painting all of this brown by accident, which doesn't seem like a problem, but if grass grows on it, it actually grows brown if it's painted brown. You can make some cool effects with it, you know, make some different color grass, but that's not what I want to do today. Maybe we get a little bit into it. Like this. Where did I put the did I toss all my whatever? Not clay. Grass. There you go. Okay, so something like this. Okay. And there we go. And then this can make a little bit more, you know, a bit smoother. There we go. Now, let's turn this into some sort of cave. We're gonna need walls. There's a very nice trio of dirt walls that I always use, but I always forget which one they are that work together, you know? As you can see, there's a lot of different ones. Something like this. Underwater it doesn't really matter too much, but I'm still going to try and make it sort of varied. So we go with a single layer for now, and then we see what to do. How to mix it up. And this is, of course, is the most annoying part because the existing one has to be replaced one by one. And actually it doesn't go quick or smooth whatsoever. Okay, so with all this, let's see how the rocky one looks like. That looks like absolute garbage, so we're not gonna use that. The layered one looks okay. We pepper it around. I'll just go a little bit random, you know. So most of it is going to be fully replaced by the other ones. then use the lichen stone. Add a little bit of color in it, and yeah, it's sort of random. Okay, now the stuff of regrowth we can easily instantly grow some of this back. Change the way it looks almost immediately. Alright, now on top of that, well, some vines are probably gonna grow naturally. Smooth it out. There you go. But something that we can do is get some, I think, lime paint. And add the plant. And like a couple of hanging roots. Oh, fuck me. That was not what I wanted to do. There you go. There you go. Alright, then how do we connect this to the house? Is a real question. First of all, let's make the foundations. A very standard way of doing foundation. It's usually one layer of planked walls. And then something underneath. That's a bit more bricky. Ebonstone works. It's very irregular, which I like. You paint it grey, and it immediately looks like a proper wall. There he goes. And then we can use some beams or pillars, you know. Just a couple here and there. There you go. Okay, now what we could actually do here, we can extend this out a little bit. In fact, screw the plant. What if we extend this out? Make a little fishing zone here. the brick works. All the way. Yeah, we'll make a fishing zone underneath. Let's cover it though. Like that. We'll figure out what to do with it. Dragon, you are in the freaking way. It's asymmetrical? God knows if it is. Who cares? Alright. This is a different kind of stone for walls. I'm a big fan of arched roofs. I like them. But this is like, yeah, this is sort of like a fishing shack, so it makes sense that it's kind of arched. Let's use a different kind of stone. We can use... We can use a mix here. I still don't know how this is going to connect to this bit of land, but we're gonna make it connect. Now, how do we spice this? Can we use some beams? No, not beams. Which one is the one that I was thinking of? Some cobalt. No, cobalt shines. Never mind. Cobalt has that shines. I'm pretty sure there is. One brick that merges differently. I don't remember what it is. I thought it was the beam, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's... Maybe it's the palladium one. Ooh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. All modern houses seem to be built like giant stack of boxes, which always looks weird to me. I mean, I can see the appeal of a single modern house, but I still do prefer the old style, you know? I had to choose. What am I doing? There you go. This dragon is freaking pissing me off, man. I'm gonna use the ruler here or I'm going to fuck up. Much better. Okay, I like this. But I'm not sure about the craggy looking bricks. Maybe I should just replace them with normal bricks. This is gonna be open anyway. Here like that. I can use this to quickly copy, flip, and paste. Over here. All right. What kind of roof do we want, and how do we connect it to this? We could go higher. It's not really a house at that point, is it? We could just have... hang on. We could just have something like this. Here. I'm gonna cut it to measure, but you know, just to have it longer than I need. So it's there. And then this is going to be the house, and it's going to be much, much smaller. In fact, do I need a second floor? I think I do. I could have a sloped roof here. Something like that. Dragon. Every time. Now, where's my brown paint? Honestly, I don't know if using this hay tiles actually looks like a thatched roof. I think the brown leaves looked more like it. thinking of switching to the leaves. Also, I'm definitely switching that in there. Doesn't really fit. This feels a little better. Oopsie. All right. Man, this dragon is really good at protecting me, but boy does it get in the way of me building. Okay, a little bit of support over there. Paint it brown. Look okay. The thing here inside is I can't have these pillars because they look like they don't really fit. So there we go. Better that way. Now, inside the house. I'm gonna have I really like this as a base. Brown? No, gray. We can have the classic mix of wood that I like to make it look rustic. Don't know about the tower yet, so I'm not gonna worry about that now. So to do that, you definitely want some ebon wood walls, if I can find them. Ebon wood walls, and we also want some pearl wood walls. We're gonna have the same thing that we did with the cave walls, pretty much, right? I'm gonna randomly pepper it. And because those planks like go into different ways, it's gonna look like a patchy sort of. Fix that. Then obviously you painted all brown. I need to make it so in there it's covered. It's gonna give you that little weird border. There you go. Yeah, see, they go. Planks are facing different directions, which is what makes it look a little funky. We give it a coat of brown, and all of a sudden it's gonna look like a those rustic patchworks of wood. There you go. See? Final result, not that bad. Except that is a bit too linear, so we need one there. One there. There you go. Now, we need doors. Something very basic for this. More realistic to refine. I think a classic wooden door would work for a place like this. Can use fence posts over there. Don't know about that. I don't know if I should have used that in there. Honestly, maybe not. Maybe that wasn't the right door to use. Oh, sorry, the right fence. Let's try with something different. That looks better. Okay. Now, we want some sort of solid foundation for this. Make it look like it's held together by sturdy stuff. Well, I have to do that. I usually go with a bamboo sort of background, but we could also use deactivated foreground bamboo, which sort of preserves the background cave wall and makes it look like it's built in front of it instead of on it. Grab some big bamboo. The problem is that it's going to change the look of that, but that's not something that matters too much. Where's my Chester? Chester? I'm gonna need actuators. And I'm gonna need to actuate. There we go. And so this way you can just walk through it. Gonna need something similar there, but I think for that I'm gonna actually use background walls, and I think mahogany should do the trick there. Or I could use palmwood fence, which gives it a little... yeah, something like that. But I am gonna try mahogany just because. If I can even find it. There it is. That looks thick as hell. The fence doesn't make any goddamn sense. That looks very thick. How about this? That doesn't really work, does it now? Let's start with a shade wood. That's even worse. Is there nothing we can use to make like a nice line? I guess we can deactivate some wood, but oh wait, hang on. What if we use this? Eh. I mean, I guess that sort of works, right? Was it mahogany? Yes. Here's the thing. I think this bit of a cave here sort of has to go. I'll cut it a little bit closer there. Oh, this is not gonna look good. I'm gonna do something like that instead. Now, I don't exactly know how to build a pier. Like a bridge looking thing. Or fishing. I have no idea. Kind of works. The ropes. Now, can I have something like that? Actually, I don't like this. That looks like absolute garbage, doesn't it? But if I actually... Dragon? That looks closer to what I wanted it to look like. I should definitely use the same kind of fence. There you go. Okay. Can we give it a different coat? A little bit of color. I don't know why. I wish I could place some of my items as... props, because a tackle box would work really well, like put it there, but I don't make it look like this is somebody fishing here. I can make a chair. A toilet. I mean, a toilet does look more like a fishing chair in this specific case. Oh, not a green one. Jesus Christ, what have I done? Make a little box next to it, maybe? Like a tackle box? I don't know. I honestly don't know how to make this look like it's meant to be for fishing. I think if I rope this, it's gonna look better. Hang on. Why am I auto painting everything green? I need to stop. Yeah. I want a fishing rod propped. I don't think that's possible. That's a problem. I mean, the furniture is very limited in this game. We have to use what we can. The tiny table, maybe with something next to it, look like it's being used. I don't know. The heck is that thing that I was looking for? There you go. When you play modded Terraria, there's so much more that you can do because it lets you place a lot of things as props. Lots of items that you normally can use. Let's look through the furniture. Maybe we find something that inspires us. I mean, hang on, I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna look great or not, but I mean, it's worth a shot. Maybe we don't use the platinum, but you know. Just to emulate it. I mean, the problem with using brown to make the rod is that it's gonna get sort of confused with the background, but maybe that's what we want. So it doesn't look too much like shit. Not that brown. We need something browner. A block with just enough texture. And then we do like, can we do like a handle? We can change the color to something like, I don't know, deep blue. Make it look a little different. Use maybe another one of those chain rings here. It sort of looks like you have those, like the reel of the fishing rod. And you know, not stress too much about it. Call it a thing done. I need to put something better there as a chair though. Nothing works. I'm gonna put like something that actually has color. Like that. But not painted. No, give me that back. I need that. Yeah, something that looks like it's made to sit down. And then that up. That doesn't look like a fish at all. Give me that back, that banner. Maybe... I would need a full-on cover on the back for that to happen, which we can make it happen. Honestly, it doesn't change the look of the thing that much. There you go. There you go. That looks like it's a fish out there to dry. Fact, we could have another one. There you go. See, it's looking fishier by the minute. And now, on top of that, can put something else. I don't think I have anything that looks like a hook. Or like fishing equipment. But in the music box section, there's things that look like it could be like tackle boxes, maybe. Like this. Like old wooden tackle box. Yeah, that's alright. And then one more thing just to finish it. I like to cramp as much stuff as possible. I'm just gonna put like anything that fits there. I could put the peace candle there actually, so we don't get attacked as much. There you go. Done. Funny fish shack complete. Let's do the inside here. Okay. Table. Couple of chairs. Sort of need a window. That looks too crazy, way too crazy. My inventory is ridiculous right now. We reached item overflow. Do I want lanterns or do I actually want, I don't know, actual fire, I think. Is there by the entrance? Let's do a very standard looking bookcase. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go for the steampunk instead. I mean, we're going for the full steampunk set of furniture, so might as well use something that fits. Now this does not fit, I think. The basic wooden one fits better, except I don't have it. Huh, interesting. Well, guess I'll have to use the steampunk one. That really doesn't fit. I don't want it. Sorry, I just don't want it. I'll figure something else out. That roof is amazing. Oh man. I don't know why I want it there, but I want it there. No discussion. Like, that is going to sit there. Okay, let's do a thing. Give me some stone slabs. Now, we use some shadow paint, like right there. And then if I can find it, Jesus. Finding anything in this place is just the worst. Okay, I see the problem. Now, I don't know or they put the living fire blocks, but there you go. That way, it looks like I made a chimney without using the actual chimney block. And yeah, a fireplace. Now we also need to do something stupid here. I hate doing it, but we're gonna have to put like oh god, I don't even know how or where the things I'm looking for are. I need a wrench. Okay, so if I do that, then I put like a switch there. If I even have a switch. If I don't, I mean, I do now. So if you click it like that, it's gonna make like smoke particles. Now you can just break it up and there you go. Magic. I'll tell you what. Let's put this painting. Oh my god, no, that's too big. Let's put that there. Looks like it's, I don't know, like grandpa on the wall of the chimney. And I'll make a window instead over there. Make a window. And I'll use palm wood right there. Some sort of blinders. Now we need some pieces on top of the fireplace. What could we have there? Like a cup. I'd like to say another music box. That looks like another, like the ashes of Grandpa. But I don't think we have the space for it. That does not fit, unfortunately. Instead, we're gonna have just a vase. We're gonna pretend that's Grandpa in that vase, okay? We can have that turned off or on, sure. And another tiny one slot item. We're gonna have a pot there with a plant. There you go. And a little, and a little one of that. Yeah. Couple of glasses there. Actually, let's put only one glass and let's make it like a plate. I know there is a plate somewhere in here. Too many plates. was another one I was looking for. I know they are around here somewhere. There they are. Glass bowls. Oh, they're called bowls. Okay, let's put one down. There you go. Okie doke. I think I'm missing a mushroom, by the way. That's the one I wanted. I like these mushrooms. Forgot one important thing here. Looks like a bushy zone. There you go. All right. Man, this is looking good. And there's something on top of that drawer. Probably a chest. I can't put that there. Dang it. Can put that there. Guess I can put one of these. Something that looks a little different, you know? Like this, like an ocean clam. Why not? Give it a crystal next to it. Since I don't think I can actually... Oh, I can put down seashells. Hang on. There you go. This guy just likes the sea. I don't know. Or he fished it and he decided to keep it. I think this house is already packed. So let's just call in the merchant and he's ready to live here. Now, we need to do something about this, though. What are we going to do about it? I mean, you could just technically connect this piece of land. And turn the entire thing into a cave. I'm gonna hate myself for having to do that again, but... does make the most sense, unfortunately. Fuck, I hate this. Alright. Why did I want to do that? Why did I decide to do that? But you know what? Fine. I'm into it. It's too late now. Okay, was there a lichen one? Lichen stone wall. There you go. Done. That makes a little bit more sense in my head. Do I want to reinforce this roof and make it look like it's a little different? I think I do. Shit, didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Yep. Okay. Now this is gonna be the hard part. Okay. And now first of all, we can give it a different coat of paint, but then we need to choose like a background. Guess we can brick it up. Nah, it doesn't make sense that it's bricks. Unless I paint it brown, and then it seems like it's... What the fuck is happening downstairs? I don't know what to say anymore. Today they had like a ginormous fight, and then it was quiet for most of the day. I know. I know. So how bad is it if I paint that brown? But it's gonna look. Do you think you can distinguish it from the cave wall well enough? Eh. All right. Where are my bricks? I trashed them, didn't I? Okay. What sort of roof do we give this thing? Why did I do that? So we just make a little dome. Do we do like a peaked one? Do we do a flat one? Do we keep the thatch look? Or do we just do something simple like that? Not bad. It's simple, you know. Should we paint it brown? At least. Yeah. Oh, you know what we're missing, actually? How do I find a room in this house, though? I don't think there's room for it anymore, but... Could I use a nice little plant? There is absolutely no room for it anywhere. Can I put a potted plant like this outside? Does that make any sense? I don't know. I don't think so, but... We just need an item in there. You know, so something neutral, I'd say. Like a top hat. Oh. Oh, Jesus. We need light in there though. I need to spice it up a little bit. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna use some basic fences, paint it brown. And we're gonna just, you know. It's a bit phallic, but that's okay. Doesn't intimidate me. Oh wait, don't I have one of those wind things? What are they called? The weather vanes? Oh, that's good. Much better. Look, I'd say this is fine. All I want to do now is... Well, I sort of wanted to make this zone look a little better, but we can do that next time. I think I'm done. I've done a little build. I think it came out alright. Very bushes. There you go. Just because. And let's shape this a little bit. Way too angular. There you go. Better. Yeah, I'm done. I think this is good. You know, very simple, but it works. Next time I'll probably spice up this zone, make it like a better transition to the graveyard. Maybe build a proper tunnel or something, I don't know. Change this, at least the initial part, into something that can be looked at, not like a bright orange beam. But yeah. Maybe I'll do something here as well. We need more trees. I don't know if they can grow there, but I can try to make them grow. It would be nice to have a few more trees here and there. All right, I'll call it for now.